In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Yeah. Now the earth was formless, empty in the dark. Spirit of God hovering over waters at the start. Then God said, let there be light. And light broke through into the night.
Day and night, sky and sea, everything formed perfectly.
Yeah. In the beginning, He spoke the world alive. Mountains, rivers, stars, and skies. Every living creature, every breath and life. Everything created by His voice. Sun to govern daytime, moon to rule the night. Creatures in the waters, birds prepared for flight. Then God formed mankind from the earth below, breathing life within Him by His voice alone.
The Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground. Yeah, breath of life inside him, garden full of peace. Rivers flowing gently, every tree for food and seed. Placed inside Eden, to work and to keep. Everything provided, everything complete. In the garden, everything was pure. Walking close with God, safe and secure. Bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, two becoming one inside His rest. Before the fall, before the shame.
Now the serpent was more crafty. Yeah. Did God really say we must not eat from it? Whispers in the silence, temptation slowly slip. Eyes fixed on the fruit, wisdom twisted wrong. Everything was perfect, now breaking from the fall.
Shame entered in.
Fear entered in. Hiding in the garden, covering the blame. Sin changed everything, nothing stayed the same. Dust to dust, pain and sorrow came. Still God spoke mercy inside the shame. Where are you? Where are you? The Lord saw that wickedness covered the earth. Yeah. Violence filled the nations, every thought corrupt. But Noah found favor when the world gave up. Build the ark, though they mocked his name. Rain was coming down, nothing stayed the same.
Animals and entering 2 by 2 inside. Thunder in the distance, darkness in the sky. Flood waters rise and mountains disappear. Judgment filled the earth, still mercy remained near. When the rain came down, grace was still alive. God remembered Noah through the darkest night. Covenant promise, rainbow skies.
Now the whole world have one language. And a common form of speech. Yeah. 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 People moved eastward, settled on the plain, building something massive, trying to make a name. Come let us build a tower to the heavens. Brick by brick they rose, driven by rebellion. They said we will not be scattered. We will rise above the earth, but pride was in the foundation. From the very start of birth. Oh,
Human hands reaching upward.
yeah.
Human pride growing louder.
But the Lord came down to see the city rise. Voices once united, now divided overnight. Languages shattered, people scattered wide. Nothing stands forever when pride becomes the guide. When pride becomes the guide. One people, one ambition. One kingdom in their sight, but hearts without surrender still wander from the light. So the Lord confused their language, nation split from nation. The tower stayed unfinished, broken by division.
Only God reigns high.
Only God reaches heaven. The Lord came down. The nations spread apart. Every tower built in pride eventually falls apart. The Lord said to Abram, go from your country. Yeah. Yeah. Leave your father's house, leave the land you know. Walk into the unknown, trust the road I show. I will make you great, I will bless your name. All the earth will know through your faith again. Abram started walking, not knowing where it led, only hearing promise inside the words God said. Faith moves forward even without seeing. Go where I send you, walk where I lead. Every promise spoken will become what you need. Lift your eyes higher, trust what you cannot see. The God who calls your name will still lead faithfully. Through Canaan he traveled, building altars on the way, calling on the Lord. Every step by faith, the promise was invisible. Still he kept moving on. Sometimes faith means walking son, your only son Isaac, whom you love. Morning light was breaking, journey up the hill, wood upon the shoulders, silence standing still. Isaac asked the question, Father, where's the lamb? Abraham kept walking, holding the God's hand. The Lord will provide, even through the pain. Faith keeps moving forward when nothing feels the same. Trust beyond emotion, trust beyond the fear. The Lord will provide, the Lord sees ahead. Even in the moments where hope feels dead. Hey, hands lifted, trembling, tears inside the night. Oh, still God remains faithful, still God provides. Then the angel called out, do not harm the boy. A ram caught in the thicket, mercy entered noise. Because you did not withhold your beloved son, nations will be blessed through the promised one. Jehovah Jireh, God provides. Take your son. Joseph dreamed a dream, and his brothers hated him. Yeah. Coat of many colors, favor on his life. Dreams that reached the heavens, but jealousy grew inside. Sold into Egypt, silver changed hands. Thrown into the darkness, far from father's land. Still God stayed near him, even in the chains. Prison couldn't stop what heaven already named. But man meant for evil, God was turning good. Dreams don't die. Even through betrayal, purpose survives the pain. God stays faithful through every season. Nothing is wasted in his hand. Pharaoh had the visions, Joseph understood. 7 years of famine, 7 years of food. Now the same brothers standing at his throne, not recognizing Joseph, the one they once sold. Tears filled the room, mercy filled his words. You intended evil, but God worked it for good. God was writing